Good evening, and welcome to our Taize service this evening. I'm so happy to see you here, and I'm happy to know that there are people online watching us, joining us, and sharing their energy with us as well. We start our service with a tradition at our center here called Lighting the Flames of Faith. So Jenny, would you come forward, please? We perform this ceremony to promote the universal consciousness of life, which acknowledges that all people and all faiths, all sentient beings, come from the one great universal presence, which we call spirit. Fundamental to this truth is the unifying nature of all religious thought and experience, which we honor here today. And as Jenny lights the first candle, it's for the Tao, honoring the universal path of harmony and equilibrium, the natural way. We light the second candle for the shamanic traditions, honoring the beliefs and practice of all indigenous peoples, the way of primal spirituality. We light the third candle for Hinduism, honoring the path of knowledge, action, and devotion. We light the fourth candle for Judaism, honoring the ethical path of living by sacred law. We light the fifth candle for all forms of Buddhism, honoring the Four Noble Truths and the path of compassion. We light the sixth candle for all forms of Christianity, honoring the Christ consciousness as the path of love. We light the seventh candle for all forms of Islam, honoring the path of submission to the will of God as the highest calling. We light the eighth candle for the universalistic religion of Baha'i, honoring the path of unity and peace. We light the ninth candle for all forms of new thought, honoring the metaphysical path of mental healing through the practice of universal spiritual principles. We light the 10th candle for all those who are as yet unaware of spirit in their lives, and for the space we are holding for them here at the center. And as Jenny lights the healing candle, please put silently into the light the names of anyone you wish to have experienced the healing flame of God's eternal love.
I'm thankful, so grateful. I'm one with the Spirit all around me. I'm thankful, so grateful. I trust in God. I surrender. I surrender. I'm one with the Spirit all around me. I surrender. I surrender. I trust in God.
So welcome. I'm so glad to see you here and to feel the love and the energy that you provide in this beautiful space. Very soon, we will be experiencing the vernal or spring equinox. It typically occurs around March 19th to the 21st in the Northern Hemisphere. It marks the first day of spring and a moment of perfect balance between day and night. It is an astronomical event where the Earth's equator aligns directly with the sun, making daylight and nighttime nearly equal across the globe. Beyond the science, many cultures have long celebrated the equinox as a time of renewal, fertility, and balance. Traditions like the Persian New Year or a pagan festival, Ostara, and Easter reflect themes of rebirth and new beginnings. It's also a great reminder of seasonal shifts, both in nature and in personal growth. Many people use this time to set new intentions, clear out old energy, and embrace change. It's time when the world shakes off the dormancy of winter and comes back to life. It is a powerful symbol of rebirth, growth, and transformation. It's a reminder that change is natural and necessary, that growth often follows periods of stillness. Flowers bloom, trees regain their leaves, and the air carries a sense of possibility. When we think of spring on a personal level, we see the opportunity to start fresh, let go of what no longer serves us, and embrace new beginnings. Whether that means setting new goals, reconnecting with old passions, or simply appreciating the present moment. Spring invites renewal within ourselves. And now our prayer. God is all there is. Knowing I am an individualized expression of the one power and presence in its entirety, I ease into this new season, nurturing myself all the way. Wisely setting my intentions, I allow myself to easily and gracefully accomplish that which I choose. I move peacefully and efficiently in the clear direction of my desires, knowing any thoughts of hardship or obstacles from the past, present, or future are now dissipated into the nothingness where they belong. Moving forward into the total acceptance that the universe supports me in all ways, I lovingly and peacefully embrace a new vision of unlimited prosperity and purposeful living as I unfold into more and more of my infinite potential. I feel the newness of spring all around me, and I embrace the beauty, the peace, and the potentiality of growth and expansion in all areas of my life. For this new beginning, I am grateful. I release my word to that law of mind, and I know it is all good. And we affirm it by saying, and so it is.
Take me with you, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to see another part of me. Take me with you, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to see another part of me. Take me with you, I'm ready to go. ready to go. Let the winds of change, let the winds of change shape and blow, shape and blow. Now I am willing to start a brand new chapter of my heart. Take me with you, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to make a choice. This new path needs my voice. Take me with you, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to let go. I surrender, and I know I am willing to let go. I surrender, and I know I surrender, and I know I surrender, and I know.
Begin the days by greeting the sunrise, if you're able, becoming aware of the passing darkness of winter, and seeing the sun as the herald of the light that will grow from now on. Stand in the light of midday, facing the sun, and tune your heart to the season of spring and all that it means to you. Be aware of how your own soul circuit and the circuit of the sun are being aligned and attuned to each other. Make your own prayer for this spring quarter on behalf of all beings. Then turn and face your shadow, feeling the sun upon your back. Your shadow is shorter than it was at midwinter and will shorten even more as the year grows. Project your thoughts and intentions forward over the next few months. Over what activities, plans, and events is your shadow going to fall? Draw the light into your body and allow the sap-rising spring to penetrate to your soul. Be aware of the fusion between body and soul, of their unity with the light and the season. Open your eyes, becoming aware of your surroundings and your life's purpose. As you prepare to sleep, be thankful for the darkness and the rest that enable everything to grow. And our prayer. One spirit, one power, one life. The one infinite mind is all there is. It is my life now. It provides me with purpose and an outlet for love to express. Creative intelligence as my activity allows me to open myself to a greater, grander way of life. Today is a new day. We are embarking on a new season. I am filled with the joy of living and the celebration of self as new ideas promote my life. As I release the past, I no longer entertain any unhealthy thinking. I move into living my life on purpose, feeling inspired and appreciated. As I freely give more to my world, it joyously gives back to me. In this reciprocal action, I let go and let God inspire me to a happier, healthier, and richer life filled with much love, light, and joy. For this new season, I give thanks. I celebrate my good right here and right now. And we affirm it by saying, and so it is.
Take me with you, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to see another part of me. Take me with you, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to see another part of me. Take me with you, take me with you. I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change, let the winds of change shape and blow, shape and blow. Now I am willing to start Take me with you. I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to make a choice. This new path needs my voice. Take me with you. I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to let go. I surrender, and I know I am willing to let go. I surrender, and I know I surrender, and I know I surrender, and I know.
I feel like we kind of have to use our imagination tonight and feel spring even though it's cold and the rain is falling. But we do know the sun will shine and spring is upon us. So the next reading is from one of my favorite Irish writers, poets, John O'Donoghue, "To Bless the Space Between Us." Within the grip of winter, it is almost impossible to imagine the spring. The gray, perished landscape is shorn of color. Only bleakness meets the eye. Everything seems severe and edged. Winter is the oldest season. It has some quality of the absolute. Yet, beneath the surface of winter, the miracle of spring is already in preparation. The cold is relenting. Seeds are wakening up. Colors are beginning to imagine how they will return. Then, imperceptibly, somewhere, one bud opens, and the symphony of renewal is no longer reversible. From the black heart of winter, a miraculous, breathing plenitude of color emerges. The beauty of nature insists on taking its time. Everything is prepared. Nothing is rushed. The rhythm of emergence is a gradual, slow beat, always inching its way forward. Change remains faithful to itself until the new unfolds in the full confidence of true arrival. Because nothing is abrupt, the beginning of spring nearly always catches us unawares. It is there before we see it, and then we can look nowhere without seeing it. Change arrives in nature when time has ripened. There are no jagged transitions or crude discontinuities. This accounts for the sureness with which one season succeeds another. It is as though they were moving forward in a rhythm set from within a continuum. There is one life, and that life is intelligent, and it is a beautiful life within me now and always. Today, I let go and let myself create, grow, and give birth to the beautiful. It is the nature of life to ever pour itself into greater multiplicity through expression. My passion is the fire that ignites my word. I give myself to this moment and I allow my vision to exist in tangible clarity in my mind's eye. I breathe life into it. The evidence reveals the truth. In this moment, I witness the unfolding of my dream. I release any doubt or fear. As my dream unfolds, I see it happening now. Blessings are all around me. They start in my mind and unfold in the world. With gratitude, I release my word to the law of mind, knowing it is already so. This is the beginning. And so it is.
Take me with you, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to see another part of me. Take me with you, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to see another part of me. Take me with you, take me with you. I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change, let the winds of change shape and blow, shape and blow. Now I am willing to start a brand new chapter of my heart. Take me with you, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to make a choice. This new path needs my voice. Take me with you, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to let go. I surrender, and I know I am willing to let go. I surrender, and I know I surrender, and I know I surrender, and I know.
To change is one of the great dreams of every heart. To change the limitations, the sameness, the banality, or the pain. So often we look back on patterns of behavior, the kind of decisions we make repeatedly and that have failed to serve us well. And we aim for a new and more successful path or way of living. But change is difficult for us. So often we opt to continue the old pattern rather than risking the danger of difference. We are also often surprised by change that seems to arrive out of nowhere. We find ourselves crossing some new threshold we had never anticipated, like spring secretly at work within the heart of winter. Below the surface of our lives, huge changes are in fermentation. We never suspect a thing. Then when the grip of some long-enduring winter mentality begins to loosen, we find ourselves vulnerable to a flourish of possibility, and we are suddenly negotiating the challenge of a threshold. At any time, you can ask yourself, at which threshold am I now standing? At this time in my life, what am I leaving? Where am I about to enter? What is preventing me from crossing the next threshold? What gift would enable me to do it? A threshold is not a simple boundary. It's a frontier that divides into territories, rhythms, and atmospheres. Indeed, it is a lovely testimony to the fullness and integrity of an experience or a stage of life that it intensifies toward the end into a real frontier that cannot be crossed without the heart being passionately engaged and woken up. At this threshold, a great complexity of emotion comes alive: confusion, fear, excitement, sadness, hope. This is one of the reasons such vital crossings were always clothed in ritual. It is wise in your own life to be able to recognize and acknowledge the key thresholds, to take your time, to feel all the varieties of presence that accrue there, to listen inward with complete attention until you hear the inner voice calling you forward. The time has come to cross. Dear Spirit, thank you for allowing me to let go of the past with ease and grace. I now have the courage and the strength to cross any threshold that beckons to me and feeds the passion of my heart and soul. I am growing, I am remembering, and I am learning. I welcome this new season with open arms, and I release all doubt and all fear, knowing that I am divinely guided, supported, and protected. I let go of old painful memories and thoughts. I embrace love and forgiveness. I always embody spirit. I express outwardly that which is within and let the divine spirit that is God flow through me, as me, and express outwardly from within me. This is who I am. This is God in action. I accept my divinity with such gratitude. I accept my spiritual understanding and all that life presents to me, enabling me to recognize who I am. It's important to recognize who I am. I release my word knowing that law manifested in love, light, peace, and joy. And we affirm it together by saying, and so it is.
Take me with you, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to see another part of me. Take me with you, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to see another part of me. Take me with you, take me with you. I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change, let the winds of change shape and blow, shape and blow. Now I am willing to start a brand new chapter of my heart. Take me with you, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to make a choice. This new path needs my voice. Take me with you, I'm ready to go. Let the winds of change shape and blow. Now I am willing to let go. I surrender, and I know I am willing to let go. I surrender, and I know I surrender, and I know I surrender, and I know.
Thank you all so very much for being here this evening and sharing your gracious energy to this Taize service. Thank you for those of you online. We felt your love and your energy as well. I want to thank especially Mike Carlin and Renzin Sanchez, who so graciously and expertly managed the technical part of our service. I want to thank Jenny for lighting our candles and holding high watch for us. And I'd like to thank Reverend Jean Hoffman for her wonderfulness, her PowerPoint expertise, and her assistance. It's been a great evening. Thank you. I feel so renewed by your presence. Please feel free to give a love offering to our center. For those online, your support is always appreciated. For those here in person, there is an offering basket in the back of the sanctuary. I would also like to invite you all to the CSL annual meeting, members meeting, and potluck, which takes place this Sunday, March 15th, right after the second service. You can check your membership status. You can sign up to participate in the potluck with the forms posted in Sparks Hall, or you can call the church office. It's going to be fun. It's a lot of fun. But it's the annual members meeting. We have it obviously every year. And for those of you who are not members, please come and join us and learn all about our wonderful center. All the ministers will speak about their ministry and talk about all the events and wonderful things that go on here. So, I said that. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. Did you guys hear potluck? I hope you did. Okay, I did say it. Okay. May you all leave this Taize service feeling spirit all around you as you move into this new season. May your light shine for all of those you encounter on your continued journey. May your path be filled with love, joy, peace, and light. Blessings to you all. Good night.